live. Hopefully, the stream is able to keep up. I don't think it will. So we're probably just going to be recording this, which sucks. We'll see. If you guys keep the stream up, let me know if it looks like it's wavering at all. Anywho, welcome back to another session of the Castle of Glass campaign. Previously, the lot of you met up with a gentleman by the name of Atlas Ironheart, an individual who had commissioned you all to do a heist for him. Well, heist, as in assist him in getting a hold of a tome, which ended up turning into you just straight up stealing the tome for him. And upon, completing it, you all were paid quite nicely before you were all sent on your ways to do as you please for the next, few years or so, depending on if he needed to call you back or not. So, real quick, let's discuss what each of you would have been doing in that 5-year gap, just to give context of what has occurred.
I guess I'll start. So Zena would have traveled like the country pretty much and neighboring countries, collecting knowledge, and learning more, meeting new people. Would have went with Thomas, just as like because I am under him as a I guess an apprentice. Is that what it's called? Is that what we labeled it as?
Yeah, you're essentially
that sounds about right.
Apprentice or whatnot, yeah.
And so Zena went through, but I know at the auction, Zena met a Eric Cochran, which said that if I ever were to meet them again in their home country of I don't even know the name of it.
Almoria.
Why am I drawing a blank? Almoria. That he will help me protect my book and make it so it's pretty much a living book. So that's what I would have done, and just gone around and just studied. Nothing too crazy.
All right. What about you other two, Rhea and Lebog? The two that probably would have been traveling together a bit.
Well, Rhea would have gone back to Almoria as soon as possible to kind of try to reconnect with whatever is left of her family. And she would have probably been surprised to know that her childhood friend, her name was Elvira, she was another person kind of in the Almorian court because her father was an ambassador for Sarfstag, had married into her family. So that was interesting. But I imagine that her friend had played a part in Atlas tracking down Rhea's location over the years, and they would have reconnected back in Almoria.
I will make a note. You would have heard from family members. She would have specifically not been there at the time. She would have been elsewhere, and you wouldn't have been able to find her during the 5-year gap.
Fuck your childhood friend.
And then Lebog, what would you have been doing during this 5-year gap?
Sure, we'll go back to exploring. I got some Yuan 2 videos to make,
Yes, you do. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, your time upgrading your gear, doing your thing, getting more followers on YouTube.
And I did send the invite to Rhea if she wanted to join.
She probably would have partaken in her family's lavish lifestyle for a while, considering that her family's company has kind of grown into a mega corporation by now in the 200-year gap. But I think eventually she would kind of take you up on that after kind of decompressing and taking into herself like she's 200 years out of her own time, adjusting to that.
All right. Well, now that we've established that, that was a lot quicker than what I expected. It's probably going to be a short session tonight. You all received letters. Once again, inviting you to the Ironheart estate. Formally written, very nice looking, letters as you'd gotten before. Just requesting your presence in a new, as it is worded, a quest that the Ironhearts wish to have you help with. There's not really any specifics on it or anything else. You don't know if this is specifically Atlas sending this or if there's another family member. You just know that the Ironhearts has specifically sent for your presence. And upon, reaching the estate, each of you kind of roughly around the same time, with the exception of Thomas, who does not seem to have arrived. Upon stepping up to the front steps of the manor, you see the butler you had seen the first time you had arrived, standing, waiting for all of you to approach the front door once more. This is your guys' chance to do a little RP before you talk to the butler, if you'd like.
I think I would still be like quiet and still trying to figure out, because I've met these people once.
Yeah.
For the most part, for like a day. So it's not like there was really a bond was built.
Yeah.
Not yet, at least.
Hi.
I'd say I'm still shy. I'm just kind of nose in my book, just rereading what I've written.
Hi, what was the name? Zen? Hi, Zen. It's been like 5 years.
And just sitting here, like, just staring blankly at you, like, because I start flipping through my book, trying to figure out, like, names. just fucking combing through. There it is. Was that? Sorry, I'm really bad at this. Was that Ria? Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm not bugging, right? That's her name?
The bog.
Rabbit.
Damn, I wrote the wrong thing in the wrong spot. What's up, Bog? just trying to damn, and then like marking it out and trying to swap names. And I point over at Ria. I'm like, Ria.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I read that in my book. It's just trying to make sure we're all good.
Yeah. All right. So you, as you were talking, approach the butler. Kind of does a slight bow towards all of you, and just says, "The master of the house is waiting for you inside. It does seem one of you won't be making it to this meeting, but he will receive the information for wherever you may travel from this point." And he slowly opens the door to allow you all to step into the front foyer once more.
I walk inside like normal. And, still kind of like looking down at the book and then back up every once in a while.
So you all, enter the front foyer. Looking around the space, it hasn't changed since the last time you were here. Still just as big as it was before. And as clean as it was before. After this happens, door closes behind you. The butler walks past and heads up the stairs quickly. And just says, he just calls out, Master Ironheart, your requested guests have arrived. This is
This is what Master Ironheart starts talking.
yeah.
Is this my turn now?
Yes, sir.
All right. From upstairs, you said?
Yes.
All right. I'll just come around from the hallway and start walking down the stairs. My little owl was on my shoulder, and it's now flown off. Different one than before. It's not a barn owl, it is a horned owl this time.
Mm-hmm.
But something's different. This is not Atlas that you guys met before. This kind of looks like a child. Well, Atlas was small. He was about 4 feet tall. This is about a 2 foot tall individual with he has brown curly hair, kind of disheveled, but he doesn't look. He's the clothing he's wearing does not match the atmosphere. Like, you got the butler, probably dressed all nice, and then he's just his overalls on, just kind of walking down. I'll stand in front of you guys, kind of just looking up.
Nice fit, bro.
Are you the people? You guys are the people that helped my dad, right?
Yes, we are.
5 years ago.
Great.
Sure.
Alright, you guys are the people I needed. Alright, I got a lot to tell you. I got a book that I found. It's
Book. Let me see that.
Book.
let me see. Let me see.
I'll show you in a little bit. Just come on. I want to show you guys. My dad told me I need to have manners and be all of that fancy stuff. You guys want to go to the office, or we could go to my room, or we could go to the playroom.
Mhm.
What?
Do you have a name, little one?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Remus. I'm Remus Ironheart. I'm my dad's kid. That Atlas, that guy. He's like this tall. He's like stretching his arm up, trying to show he could barely do it. He's real small.
Yeah, we know him. Where is your father now?
Oh, my dad likes to go on adventures. He likes to collect stuff like rocks and like really dusty books and like random artifacts, just like old stuff. I think it's because he's old, but yeah, he likes to go adventure, and he went adventuring, and well, usually they take like a few zeniths, maybe, depending on the adventure, but it's uh he's gonna go tug on the what's his name?
The
The
butler.
butler's coat.
I
And
don't
he's
remember
like,
what the I don't know what we
how
called the
long's it-
butler.
How long has it been?
He clears his throat and just says, what Master Remus is trying to say is it's been a little under 5 years since we last seen Master Atlas.
Uh-huh.
He got real excited. He was talking about this book that he found, and it had some amazing stuff in it. And then he went off, and at first we were like, oh, Dad will be back. But then like it kept going, and then he hasn't been here to like help out with stuff, and so I've kind of been trying to do what I can. My mom's been drinking a lot of apple juice recently, or I think it's grape juice. She has some juice. She says it helps her, but So I've just kind of been here, and well, I I want to go find him.
And if it's been about 5 years, why are you now just doing this?
Well, like I said, he's an adventurous. Sometimes he'd be gone for a while. He was really excited about this book. And I'm I'm not I'm not like you guys. I'm not all big and everything, so I couldn't go. I mean, my mom was busy with her juices, and um, there I only learned how to count to like 10, like a zenith to go. Look, I can do it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he switches hands. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, see, I'm real good at this.
Nice
But
job.
I'm not like I'm not I'm not I don't do adventures. My dad said I have to wait until I'm older to go on adventures. He says I have to be grown. But I'm 15. I don't know, some years before that. I don't know what I'm doing. Um but you guys seem like you know what's going. I mean, you've seen the places, right? You've traveled, right?
Oh yeah.
All I got is picture books and some tablets. I really haven't seen too much.
And
And
this
well,
book your dad acquired, which was it?
it was so cool. I tried to play with it one time. He got really mad at me. It's like a nice little like leather. It's like it has like a nice little like leather to it. Um, it has like a little like nebula spot. Oh wait, no, what am I talking? And
It's
he's
the
just
one we
gonna
got
like
from the
rummage through
auction,
his
isn't
pockets.
it?
Like, yeah, it looks like this, and he's just gonna hold up the grimoire that you guys had stolen.
That's a big pocket you got there, son.
Uh, yeah, well, do you not have big pockets?
Women's clothes usually don't have pockets.
What are you talking about? I have a pocket. And I open my robe just a little bit, like my overcloak. Just a pocket where my book is.
See, it's like that. See, this book is weird though, cause I was so he was gone, and I woke up. I was just gonna go downstairs and get some cereal, but then when I got out of bed, I tripped over the book. It was on the ground. Um, it just kind of appeared there. Uh, I don't know how I got it. I don't know why it's here. Um, and he's kind of like while he's saying this, he's kind of looking over. He's like, yeah. He's waving his hand like he's kind of muttering a little bit to something that's not there. He's like, yeah. Yeah. So the book talks. I think I think it does. But the book was important. Um, I found his journal as well. I I don't know how that happened. Um, I don't know what I'm doing. I really miss my dad. I I didn't know if you guys you would want to help me find him.
That's the book we acquired for your father 5 years ago now. It was of great importance, but he never really explained why.
Well, uh, do I have it on me? Let me. Uh, I just had it. Um. Oh, there it is. And he's gonna pull a little. It's like a worn leather bound book. Strap, keeping it shut. It's like this is my dad's journal. This had some stuff in it. Um, it might explain a little more. I I kind of understand what's in there, but it's really hard for me to read that many words at once. It took me a few days to get the first page done.
I'm just gonna look over at our resident book fiend and ask, would you mind if she took a look at it?
But she look at it, but can I have it back at least?
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. You can have it back. It's your book anyway. I just
Oh,
I just
okay.
want to learn.
Well, okay, here you go. Um, I yeah, if you could figure out what's happening, but that's all I really know right now. Um, I just kind of woke up from a nap as well. I'm a little groggy.
I grabbed the book uh, and just pretty much opened it to the first page and just starts like going through it. Would I be able to learn anything from said book as I like kind of briefly speed read through it?
So I sent it to you. It looks like an account of the last 5-ish years.
Where did you send it to me?
It is in the chat. You all have access to the journal now. So take a look at that as you please.
Yes.
We put a lot of work in that journal, as you will be able to tell.
25 pages.
There's a lot of pages.
What's today's date?
The current date is of this. Let's see. The current date is. Oh God. Let's see.
Oh, this journal
Years-
starts at when he got him the book.
Yeah, the year is 1455. Journal ends. What day does the journal end? Because I didn't exactly put a day.
Prima for
So that means it is currently. It would be about midway through the year, so we'll say it is Solstice 13th currently.
So your father's been missing for 5 years, but the latest journal entry is not too long ago. Did this journal appear with the book?
Oh yeah. It's just kind of like. Well, there was three things. It was the book, the other book, oh, and my friend Lupa.
Your friend Lupa?
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, no, she's been well, she's been around for a while, but she she started talking more. So I guess you could say that's like around the same time, but yeah, this is Lupa, and then he's gonna put his arms over to the side. There's nothing there.
Oh, he's a schizo.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Told me the book's important. I don't know why. She also said I need to go find my dad. I was just gonna give it another year maybe, but it's probably best we go find him.
Can you talk to Lupa for us? Can you ask her why the book's so important?
What does Lupa look like?
Oh, well, she's big and she's fuzzy. Uh she got she got a little she got eyes like me. And he's like pointing to his eyes, they're like bright purple. Um uh and like sometimes we play little games together. Um I ride on her shoulder, on her back sometimes. Um, it's kind of like a doggy, but she could talk. She's a big like purple and black doggy.
Based off of the description that he gave, would I Would I have seen a creature similar?
You have never heard of something like this.
Reminds me of my mom's friend Dusk's imaginary friend.
She's real. She said that's very rude. I know,
Hey,
it's okay. They've
Dusk's
never met
imaginary
you
friend
before.
was real too.
Yeah, okay. They understand. It's okay, little boy. They didn't mean anything by it. He's like just petting the air. You get a good kick out of this.
I'm getting a great kick out of this because I don't have to do shit right now.
Yeah. So those are some. I only was. It's kind of hard for me to. Well, it's not like I don't understand what's in the book. I could read the book. It's just like. It's so boring. I just. I have to take breaks and go do something fun. I can't sit and read that long. It's too much. But I did find some cool stuff in there, but let me know when you're done looking at it. You guys want to stay? We could go up to the study. I have the key.
Yeah, totally. And put my head back into the book.
In this moment, as you all are, turning to make your way towards the staircase, the butler by this point has already walked out. There is a slam on the door, multiple just kind of like heavy fists, just like a on the door.
Oh, oh, hold up. There's one.
And
Two.
That Thomas.
Oh, you guys are missing a person. Maybe that's them. I go answer the door.
let me see if it'll bring everyone into the room. Is it changing your guys' rooms? Or the
Yeah.
what you guys review? Okay,
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure.
It's
Yeah.
loading.
The upload speed is atrocious at the moment.
Hey, yeah,
Spectrum
sorry.
didn't fix their issues.
Hey, if I go silent for a second, I'm severely dyslexic, so the font is really fucking me up. So I put it in a text-to-speech thing, and I'm listening to it. So if I go quiet, it's
Okay.
because I'm listening to the book.
Okay. I chose a font that looked like handwriting, and I didn't think about dyslexia as a problem.
which is fine. It's whatever. But also my glasses are really fucked. I gotta get my eye appointment done soon, so that's another thing. I'm blind.
That's funny as shit. I'm sorry.
So no, you're good.
So now do as you need to do is you all are visible on screen.
Does this door have any like portholes or anything in it?
No, actually.
He's just gonna go over and he's just gonna open the door. He's like, "I'm coming." Kind of like reach up on his tippy toes, open up the door.
The door opens.
I don't open the door.
Yeah. As the door creaks open, the door is actually forced open. Remus, you are actually pushed backwards 5 feet. As a draconic-looking individual made of obsidian, dressed in a very nice suit, with 3 other individuals looking very similar to him, begin to march into the front door.
Hey, is this one of the guys that was in your group?
No.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Roll for initiative, young man.
I forgot about this, Tyler.
I was trying to figure out
Oh.
what moment to do it, and then this happened. I was like, this is perfect.
24.
I got a 12. Oh wait, I could use Foundry, right? Let me see.
Yes.
Uh,
So he would have. Oh my god, I have everyone selected. So if he would have moved forward, and this one would have moved forward next to him.
Oh, I got 13.
Okay. There's 2 left.
Hold on.
Trying to figure
out because
Sorry, this text-to-speech thing is really loud. What are we doing right here?
Jumped.
Rolling initiative.
Oh, fuck. Okay, cool.
my virtual feed's not automatically adding it to my initiative. I don't know why.
Is it not?
Let's see.
What did
No,
you
'cause-
roll? Roll it, and then we'll just add
Hold
to
on, I
it.
can do that.
Mhm.
We're
Gosh.
having a slight bit of technical issue.
8.
I think that did it correct.
21. Yeah, that put you right. Yeah, it did add it.
Plus 2, yeah.
Awesome. All right. As they bust through the front door, the draconic-looking one points in the direction of Zin and is going to, in a very gruff voice, as he points towards you, just says, "We require the Grimoire's tome and the Journal of Atlas Ironheart."
I kind of just like peer up from the book because I'm still nose deep in it. I'm like, yeah. And it just goes right back down into it.
So, Bria, you're up first as these individuals busted through the door.
Okay. Well,
And
I'm
the-
going to.
The dragon is hovering over a Remus who is still standing but is like slightly knocked prone, if that makes sense. He staggered.
Well, I am going to. Let's see. Move to help him up.
You won't need to waste any action economy on that. Just moving forward is enough just to be next to him.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help him up, and then I'm going to use cunning action. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage from the dragon and drag Remus along with me.
Okay.
Get over here. I have movement 40 now.
Yep. And Remus is super light. Wait, where are you moving? Right there? By the window?
No.
What did you just say?
Something has happened. Oh,
Oh yeah.
I disconnected
It's also
for a
storm
second.
to storm.
My
You're
speed
good.
just vanished. What is that noise
I'm
I'm
gonna-
hearing?
I'm gonna gosh, can I use my normal action to try unlocking this door using my thieves tools?
I don't have those rooms generated. That's why they're locked.
Oh.
It's supposed to just be this.
It's
It's gonna-
okay. We got this.
Okay, then I'm just gonna try taking behind the banister or whatever.
I could fight as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, you drag him towards the banister. And that's the end
And
of
I'll
your
tell
turn.
him to I'll tell him to run upstairs.
The bog. It is now your turn.
Oh boy. Guten Tag. Hold on, I need to draw my circle.
I feel like he's about to just delete everyone.
Pretty sure it's just 5 feet.
Oh, is this your illuminating thing, or is it something else?
And it's just my circle. Alright. Just so you know, for these 4 people, they try to walk through that, it's difficult terrain for them.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna summon 2 of my arms.
All right. End of your turn. This one is going to step forward. He can't. They've kind of bottlenecked themselves. He's kind of standing there. He's actually going to shove the first one forward. And then he's going to step in. That'll be the end of his turn. The next one, which is in the back, is just going to stop there and prepare an action. While the draconic individual, you are going to watch as he snarls in your direction before letting out a roar. And is going to cast Shadows of Moil. That's not the button I meant to push. Let me activate the thing that I need to activate for this token real fast. I think that's correct for it. Oh! I think I might have done this wrong. What is the radius of this spell? Yeah, it is 10 feet. Okay. It is a lot darker than it's supposed to be. Why is it doing this to me? There we go. I fixed it. Okay. So he activates that as his action. And I think that's all he can do. Actually, he's going to move to your right. It is now Remus's turn.
Remus is gonna go up here, up onto the stairs, and dun, 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 dun. What the hell do I even have? Not a lot. So that whole area is covered in darkness, yes?
Yes, he is. I will tell you the actual details of the spell. Oh, wait, it's right here. In darkness, bright light.
I'm familiar with Shadow Moil. He's going to cast Blur on himself. Then that's it.
Okay.
Move to here. There you go.
Where did my fucking initiative list go? There it goes. It's now this Shadow Claw's turn that was pushed, or Dragon Claw's turn, or Dragon Heart Echo is what they're called. It is going to attack you, Lebuk. It's going to attack at you twice. I don't remember how to target a person. Is it? Oh, what the hell? How does one target again in this thing? Oh, there it is. Found it. I'm good. It's been so long. So he's going to roll 2 attacks on you. First is going to hit. Second is going to hit. First attack will do 8 points of slashing with his scimitar. And the second will do 5 points of slashing.
Excuse you, I negate some damage.
Oh, do you? Oh, how much damage?
That was just slashing damage.
Yeah, just slashing.
Okay, so subtract both of those by 2.
So, plus 4
So
more health.
Yeah.
Okay. And it is now Xena's turn.
Woo! Okay.
Yeah, warrior princess herself.
Yes. Battle mage, warrior, princess. Let's see. So I am going to use.
President Tommy Wammy, let's go.
I'm just double checking something, making sure. I had something planned, but then I forgot about something else, so I just wanted to double check. I think I am good. Okay, so this. Oh, can I ping him? Nope, I have the ruler out. This guy.
Yep.
I am going to use spellbook. Is it? Oh, Eldritch Blast. Because I'm level 5, I can use it 3 times.
I think it's only twice at level 5.
Yeah, it's 2 times.
2
right
beams
now.
at 5th level. Yeah.
Yep.
I saw at 5th level 3 beams. My bad. I didn't see the comma. So Eldritch Blast twice. So attack. Get on the roll.
First one hits. Oh, you targeted yourself, I mean. What the heck? I think that still
Oh,
hits.
I meant to
That still
target them.
hits. Yeah. First one hits.
Wait, Eldritch Blast doesn't miss.
Eldritch Blast can miss.
I'm thinking of a different one.
You're thinking of Magic Missile.
Missile.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Roll the second attack roll. They both hit.
If 15 hit, then that one did. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Roll
So
damage for both of those. 3 points of damage. 3 points of damage. I don't think they have any resistances. I'm double checking here. Yeah, there's no resistances. So
and then I'm going to. Jesus Christ! I want to
Jesus
untarget
Christ.
myself.
yeah.
1, 2. I'm gonna step back just a little bit.
Fair enough. It is
There
now
we go.
Rio's turn.
Okay. Now that Remus is slightly more safe, I'm going to stealth. So can I do a stealth roll?
Yeah, roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
You feel very stealthy.
I'm-
You feel like no one's paying you any attention.
So I'm just gonna like zip along this wall. Whoop 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 whoop. And this guy here is this one dead?
No, he's
Or-
alive. He's very
Okay,
much alive.
I'm-
He just has a spell surrounding him.
Okay, cool. So I am going to use Rockish. Wait, I'm going to use Rockish Audacity to sneak attack him. Since
Okay,
I don't need to roll an advantage.
a regular attack because I think he is obscured by the shadow spell.
Okay.
Yeah, heavily obscured. So yeah, roll. Well, he has advantage because he's in stealth. So it's a regular roll. So roll a regular attack roll. You will get
Okay.
sneak attack though because an ally is within 5 feet.
So let's see. I'm gonna use my rapier for that. Let's see. And no advantage or anything.
Nope, just straight roll.
Okay, cool.
That hits.
So that's a 24 to hit. And damage normal. So that's going to be a 7.
Okay, and roll your sneak attack damage as well.
Okay, so that's going to be 3 additional d6.
I think you can click it on your character sheet on here and be able to bring it up.
Probably
I
under
think.
feet or something. Let's see.
Yeah,
Sneak
general
attack.
features. Yep, there you go.
13.
Oh,
So that's going
why
to
did
be
it-
20
it just-
damage.
It did damage to you for some reason? That was weird.
Oof.
I don't know why it applied to you, not to the target. Oh, it's because I had my cursor on you. That's why.
I did not mean to
And-
self-harm.
Mutilation.
He is actually that's going to be a fail because you did a total of 20 points. Nope, that's a success actually. Yeah, so he does keep his concentration on his spell as he looks back at you and through the obscure. Oh yeah, he will actually experience something though because the spell is going to stay up.
Is he trying to opportunity attack me?
He does not get. It is not him doing it. It is actually the spell. You watch as you jab into him, and the shadows surrounding him seem to lash out in your direction and hit you for 7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And he kind of snarls in your general direction as this happens.
I'm going to cunning action, disengage. Wait,
Okay.
never mind. I don't have to do shit because fancy footwork, he can't opportunity attack me if I disengage.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna whoop, 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 and I'm going to cunning action hide.
Okay. Roll that hide, that sneak, stealth, whatever the fuck the stats called. Okay, you feel pretty
28.
stealthy. Libug. It's now up to you.
It's up to you, Rabbit Man.
Alright, I'm gonna activate Arcane Conduit.
Oh.
Uh,
I don't remember what that does.
so everyone within 5 feet of me is gonna take 1d6 force damage.
No saving throw?
Nope.
What the fuck? Huh.
Hold on. How do I roll this?
Oh, you didn't. I don't think you typed it right to have a roll on it.
Probably not. I don't think I even added a roll to it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do. They all will take 4 points of damage, which I will manually put in. Or at least all the ones that are within 5 feet of you.
And then I'm gonna punch the Dragon Man with the hand.
Oh, the moment you hit him with this first ability too, instantly the darkness fades away from him as he snarls at you. Very upset that you've managed to
Gonna
break
be
his
snarling
concentration.
through this fist. Oh. Does a 10 hit?
You punch at him and he just kind of swats your astral hand away. Just kind of like almost staggers you a little bit by the amount of force he pushes you back with.
I'll give him a little wink.
Now back to the Dragon Claw's turns. This one is going to attack you with his scimitar. I need to copy that so I have it. Oh, wait, did that just automatically add that? No. First attack will miss. Second attack will... Wait, I think I did this wrong. I did do this wrong. Whatever. It's fine. Second attack will hit. And he will hit you for 9 points of slashing. How much do you negate with that?
Well, I am resistant to all damage types right now,
You take half damage.
but then I also get the -2. So is that -2 and then half, or is that half and then -2?
I would say half and then -2. So you only take 2 points of damage.
Okay, and then
Roll a concentration
Is that the concentration?
save.
Okay.
Yep, you roll a concentration save. You lose concentration.
L.
This slices you and you immediately lose that conduit that you had produced. instantly dropping the spell as he chuckles to himself as the other one moves towards you. And he too will attack you twice with a scimitar. Let me do it right this time. First attack hits. Second attack hits. Wait, was that a nat 20? That was a nat 20. First attack is a critical strike. He did not roll well for critical strike. And the second one, it's a -2 for all of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just... Hiya, hiya. I need to make a button that's like +2 health just to you, so I don't have to type it in every time. And... Oh, I forgot I can do that. I'll do that next time. Dragon's turn. Who is going to... He's going to walk away from you. And you get attack of opportunity. I will let you do this now. You have an attack of
I'm gonna
opportunity as he
instead
tries to walk away.
grapple him with one of my hands.
Oh.
What do I roll for
is
that?
it athletics?
I'm gonna kill myself.
He avoids it. And he is going to...
Don't kill yourself. We're streaming, please.
Yeah, we're
Too
gonna
late.
lose everything if we do that. He's gonna go up to Xena and say, "Give me the book." As he is he draws a longsword and is going
Okay.
to swing at you twice. Target. First attack will hit. Second attack will also hit.
Okay.
And he will get you for 10 total points of damage.
So for the first hit, could I
Yes.
could I use fade away? Which would make me turn invisible, therefore he wouldn't be able to see me for the second.
I'll re-roll the second one because it'll be with disadvantage. Because you'd still be there, it's just he can't see you anymore.
Yeah.
So the first attack, you take half damage because I think fade away makes you take half, right? Or is it full?
No, immediately after you take damage, you can use it as a reaction to become invisible until the end of your next turn. Or until you attack.
Let me just
So,
hit you
I will
twice
take
with the same
normal
thing. Yeah,
damage.
You take 6 points. I roll the second attack. He will miss with the
And
second
then
attack.
Seven misses.
And as he misses, he's gonna let out a roar of just and shout out the words, "You cannot hide from me." So he's going to frantically look around for you. Remus.
I can help. Look, firebolt. It's not firebolt.
Uh-oh. What is he casting?
Worry, Tom. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. I can help as well. And
Oh
I roll
no.
attack roll for all three.
Are you casting Fireball?
No, I'm casting Scorching Ray.
So click, if you're on Foundry, go to your spell book and
Yeah.
click on the spell. It'll pop up in the chat log, and you can then target the half dragon.
You see, I don't know how to do that.
All right.
Spell book. Oh, it does have it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
And if you click on the icon, you can roll for it and ask you if you can consumes a spell slot, which it does.
See, but I'm casting Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
I think you can change the level slot. Yeah, you can jump it to 3rd level slot.
How do I fire this?
Click cast spell. Now it's in the chat. So now you click click on the individual, click on the target to target him. If you right click on the target, and then I think there's another button to click. I think you guys can double tap him or something. I'm not entirely sure what you guys can do.
I'll only target one at a time. So I'll just roll this. And it's for each of them.
You hit that one.
I think.
You hit that one.
I'm hitting one. I'm hitting all three of them.
Okay. That hits.
And then.
That hits.
All right, 14, 19, 17.
Roll the
Roll three
damage. Yeah, all three do hit.
9. Why can I not roll more than 1? 4 and 6.
Okay, let me get the exact order of which you hit them. Oh, you had all of them. Okay, so it's one for each one. So I'll just fucking apply it one by one. No, don't close the door. Huh? Did that not apply? Okay. This one immediately crumbles and turns to dust as it is struck and just kind of disappears. Yeah. And the other two, you see them, their bodies kind of crack a little bit from the strike of this ray. And it is now Cena's turn.
Okay.
Look, I could help.
So I'll sit there like, what the fuck just happened? That's a little mental note I have. And then, so this might be a little crazy. So he said, I can run, but I can't hide, right?
Yes.
And stuff like that. Am I able to? Let's see. So I'm still invisible. That's 35 feet. So are these stairs?
Yes.
Is there underneath the stairs?
No.
No, it's like a wall.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna if I'm invisible, would I proc attack of opportunity since he can't see me?
You would, but he has disadvantage on it.
Okay. Yeah, actually. Let's see. Let me do this. I think it's space will send me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does. Is it
Okay.
35? I'm just checking something. 15 would be 50, 60. So I'm gonna actually dash. So I'm gonna let him hit me.
Okay.
And move full 60 feet behind here, like kind of behind the stairs.
He is going to
So I'll
miss.
let it out.
He hears you shift, and he slams the longsword like into the nice floor, like splintering up wood right behind your feet, mere inches away from you.
Okay, and would I be able to like see him? I know there's stairs here, but like, would I be able to like, or actually before I finish my movement,
Here
Well,
would be
I'm
the
down
best
here.
spot to be half hidden, but also able to see.
Yeah, so here, and then this is where I'll end. So I'm gonna go right here. I'm actually going to point at him, and I'm gonna use message in his head.
Okay.
In his head, and tell him, good luck with that. and just be gone
Yeah,
completely.
you immediately become your invisibility drops because you cast a spell. I think.
No,
Yeah,
I think it's for a check actually. Let me see. Let me
Oh,
double check. Immediately after you take damage, you can use your reaction to magically become invisible until the end of your turn, until you attack. Technically, it's not an attack. I'm just speaking
yeah.
to him. Deal damage or force someone to make a saving throw. So technically,
yeah.
I am still invisible at this point, and then I'm up here, and then my invisibility drops.
Yeah, so he
So
lets
I'm out
out
of vision.
the rest of you see him wield his head back and just roar in anger at this
Just
the audacity of what has occurred.
I would also like to note, for Remus to have cast that spell, he would have taken the Grimoire out. So it is visible.
Yeah, and that is, as this happens, the half dragon turns his eyes on Remus. And it's now Ria's turn.
So since I'm stealthed, let's see. So everyone else is dead basically, except this guy.
No, there's two.
Wait, no.
There's still left. You just don't see him.
Okay. So since he's looking at Remus, I'd like to, since I'm in stealth, can I use a dash action to try getting behind this guy?
You could use your bonus action dash.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the what's it?
If you move
fancy
your full
foot. Wait, not fancy footwork.
If you move your full movement speed, you will drop stealth, or you'll have to re-roll your stealth check.
Okay, it's. I'll use cunning action. To take a dash action.
Okay.
And so that'll be my full movement speed or whatever.
45 feet.
Okay, I can get within 40 feet.
Okay, yeah, you're
And,
close enough.
Which
yeah.
means, so don't we re-roll stuff?
Yeah, re-roll your stealth roll with disadvantage because you are moving. Well, no, you're moving. You're not moving your full move or your full movement speed. You're moving half what you dashed.
Okay.
Which that's. Yeah, he seems fixated on the child wizard.
The child wizard. Okay, so that, and because I have rockish audacity, I don't need advantage to use my sneak attack. If I'm within 5 feet of it, which I am, there's no other creatures within 5 feet of me. That's true, and I don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. So I'm gonna sneak attack this guy.
Yep.
So I'm gonna just roll for my rapier. Let's see if it hits. 27 to hit.
That hits. That's a natural
Okay.
22.
Okay. So since I got a nat 20, do you think I could roll with advantage
yeah,
on my
re-roll.
damage?
Yeah, re-roll it with the advantage or the critical.
Okay.
You just hit damage and then hit critical.
Oh. So you said I hit damage and hit. Okay. That's
Yeah,
what I
there
meant.
we go.
27.
27 points of damage.
So
My
now
God.
well, they're crit fishers.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to roll. What's it called? Oh yeah, sneak attack. My thing. And is that a
Okay.
crit? If
Yeah,
I'm
that's
rolling.
critical as well. Yeah.
So that's an additional 28 damage.
Okay. As this happens and you strike him in this way, he is going to turn at you in disbelief as he begins to crumble, and as he does, he is going to take in a deep breath. I need you to roll me a dex saving throw.
Is he doing a reaction?
He is making a reaction of sorts, yes. It's a dying reaction, but it is a reaction nonetheless.
Because I have fancy footwork, he can't take opportunity attacks.
No, this is because he's dying.
Okay.
This is not because you're trying to
So
move
you said
away.
dexterity?
Yes, dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Cool. Here. There we go. And that's a saving throw. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, if you look at the chat, you can. Oh yeah, 21.
Got it. 21.
So you will take half damage. From this
Okay.
attack. You take 15 points of fire damage as he burns you.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm also going to use. I'm going to use my reaction to uncanny dodge and further cut that in half.
Okay, give me one moment. I accidentally deleted you from existence for like half a second. That was an
Rolled.
accident. I was trying to delete
So
something
you said
else.
you said that was 15.
Yeah, 15 points of damage. So it is now heal. 7, 8.
Okay.
8 points.
So heal 8. So I had 11. That would be 19.
You're at 19. Yes, you are now at 19.
Okay.
As this happens, he also crumbles and disappears.
Imagine it's like that. You're going to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah. Ah.
Into the Shadow Realm now, Jimbo.
It is now Lebog's turn, as there are 2 remaining, both standing by the front door.
Punch.
Punch, yes.
Wait, that was fun. Were you hungry?
Yes. Oh, this guy.
Punch that.
One.
Miss.
What?
He blocks with his
Two
scimitar.
punch.
Before then, you just sucker punch him in the face.
He wasn't
the
ready for the right hook.
Yeah, he blocked your left hook. It was like, aha, you missed. Koosh. Ah! Roll damage. There it goes.
7.
7 points of force damage. He cracks further. The cracks kind of scattering more over his body.
Oh, but he wasn't ready for third punch.
There's another. Roll the damage. That's a hit. 16 hits. As you strike this individual, he just kind of the head breaks off and it kind of staggers as it crumbles into pieces before you end. Disappears.
No, my circle.
Oh, do you need to move your circle?
Yeah.
All right. Is that the end of your turn? Yes, it is. This one is going to draw his scimitar on you, and as he does this, he says, "You may be able to defeat all of us, but you will never defeat the entirety of the Dragon Heart Crusade," and he is going to strike you twice. I don't think that hits. I don't think a 12 hits. The 19 does, though. You take 7 points of damage. Just apply. That's with the -2. I applied the -2.
Actually, I'm gonna use an endurance die.
What does that mean?
That means he said
You
that
took
he
no-
said 7 damage.
You took no damage, right?
I took no damage.
Piece of shit. This dude just gets struck and goes, It didn't happen. My invisible shield protects me from your imaginary rapier. And that is the end of his turn. It is now Remus's turn.
Yeah, get him. And he's gonna point his finger at the last guy, and he's like, I think this is called magic missile.
And you're casting magic missile.
It's a ray of frost.
Oh, it's Ray of Frost.
says
Really-
attention deficit problems.
really proving himself as a wizard here.
Yeah, I know. Remus, this is what he do.
It misses.
I got a 10. It
Labog, you have a
misses.
really cold sensation go down your back as a ray of frost shoots past you and kind of frosts you over a little bit. As
Hey,
this
watch where you're
echo
aiming that
seems
magic
to, yeah.
missile.
I'm sorry.
Is that the end of your turn, Remus?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Xena, it is now your turn.
I am
Well,
going
actually-
to.
Do your thing. He's Ermaxling. We don't listen to that.
Actually,
I'm just gonna
according to my
step down.
calculations,
Oh, it's more than enough space. I'm going to target. This is really far behind.
Yeah, it's struggling. I'm gonna be contacting Spectrum when we're done.
Whatever. This guy, because it's not
Yeah.
letting me target him. I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast again.
Okay. That misses.
That was a 1. And a 12.
That also misses.
Okay. Well, I missed both of those. With the crit fail, what happens to my Eldritch Blast?
It's more of it like it shoots out of your hand or whatever, like as like a small spark, and it just kind of goes and then vanishes within like a foot of you.
I have performance anxiety.
Yeah. Now back to
That's it.
Rhea. It's Rhea, your turn.
Oh, I'm going to close the distance. So just whoop 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 whoop. Stab
Correct
this guy.
sound.
I'm just gonna stab this guy. You know,
Okay, yeah, roll an attack roll on this.
my
guy.
little bunny friend is getting like bullied, and I'm not about that lifestyle. So, I'm just gonna shank him. So like rapier. Oh,
When he
picked
gets
the
bullied,
right
I
crew.
stab him.
Yeah, typical English behavior.
16
That
hit.
hits. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, that's only 6, but I'll take it.
You do get sneak attack, so roll your sneak attack as well.
Nice.
You're definitely going to kill him. I'm just going to say this now. Yeah, he has 2 hit points. I don't think it's possible for you to roll low.
11.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
I just see him like come up on the bog. So I just do like a little run, like a little stealthy sprint over here, do like a little roll to close the distance, and then just like stab him through like the side with my rapier.
All right, your rapier goes clean through him. The kind of obsidian form of this individual kind of beginning to crumble, and as he starts collapsing onto the ground, he just says, "Mark my words, the mistress will find you, and she will have what she wants." And they crumble away and disappear.
Quiet you. I'm already wanted by another cult.
That is the end of combat. The now slightly scorched, slightly frosted, slightly broken room kind of grows quiet. Suddenly, you know, as this happens, you all hear 3 explosions occur upstairs before 2 more obsidian forms are thrown from the right hallway across and disappear down the left side hallway from some sort of flaming blast. And as this happens, the butler walks out, kind of dusting off his very nice suit. That's still very nice. It has a single cut in one of the shoulders, and just says, "I assume everyone is all right now that everything has gone quiet."
They're not so bad people. Is mom okay?
Oh, your mother is fine. She was nowhere near any of the commotion. She probably has no idea this even happened. Though with this new threat in
that's
mind, as much as I'd hate to see you go, Master Remus, it may be for the best that you go on this little adventure of yours, possibly avoiding these new cult problems.
Well, is everything gonna be fine here though?
You don't need to worry about this place. We have it under control. Go do what needs to be done,
Charles.
Master Remus.
I named him Charles last session.
You named the Dragonborn Charles. No, it was the elf Charles.
No, it was. Is
It was
this
this
not
one?
the elf?
No,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
the
the
elf.
human that was at the front door the first time.
Oh shit! I didn't name him. Yeah, my bad.
No, I don't remember any of the names. I didn't name the butlers. There's like 30 in this house. I ain't doing that shit.
I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, give me a decisive list.
Yeah, I will. I'll make a whole lore for them.
Oh God,
Ex-adventurers and whatnot.
all of them.
Yeah, that guy right there is secretly a level 25 sorcerer.
That's impressive.
We're not even sure how he got
Okay.
to that level.
Well, so I guess there's people that are after the book. That's not good. I think we should go. But okay, I need to grab some stuff. If you guys need some food or things, you could grab that as well. We got extras, right?
Yes, Master Remus, we
Asking
have
the butler.
plenty. Yes, he says yes, Master Remus. We have plenty for everyone.
Oh yeah, look, we're good guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down. I just got set on fire, and that wasn't very fun.
Well, I forgot. You guys aren't doing this for free. I don't know how far you got in that book's in, but there's a lot of good artifacts in this area. If you guys find any, and well, if they don't help get my dad back, you're more than welcome. I don't think you'd mind, you know, for saving him and all. I think that's a fair trade.
I look, I'm like, there is a lot of stuff. There's a lot of people in here. Now, some of them are labeled as dead. But
Almost all of them are dead. I don't know if that helps. I shouldn't have said anything. But you guys seem like you're well abled. I think we could do this. I'm still learning magic.
yeah, we can tell.
Yeah, I don't know some of the names.
I
for
mean, other than
things.
that magic missile you threw, you're doing pretty good.
You're not dead.
I could do
That's a
this,
start.
and then he'll point a finger, and then he's like, "Look, this is firebolt," and it's massive fireball just goes flying out the front door.
Maybe let's not shoot fireballs.
I
Indoors.
don't know where that one went. Just
It'll
in the
be fine.
background, there's an explosion.
Yeah, you guys look out the front door. What was once a very nice, like, well-groomed, like, hedge is gone. It's just a pool of ash now.
Kind of just looking up at the butler, and he's like, "I'm sorry."
It's fine, Master Remus. I'm sure we can recover it in some way. Or at least replace it.
Okay, that's good.
Why don't you go get your things while I help the others prepare for this journey.
Oh, yeah, goody. Okay. And he's just gonna like run upstairs.
He just kind of watches, and then once Remus is out of earshot, he just kind of turns, very serious look on his face all of a sudden, more so than he already had. Just says, I'm trusting all of you to be responsible for that boy, for if Master Atlas was to return home and find out something happened to his beloved boy, well, let's just say there would be hell to pay.
Does he have any allergies?
I don't.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
He says, no.
What's his bedtime?
I'm not entirely sure that's going to apply here, as based on my experience in travel, you don't generally go to sleep when you wish to.
I mean, we can always try.
Kind of gives a shrug and just. Normally 9 p.m., but it just depends.
Mess me up late studying. And by studying, he's just watching vlog streams.
Kobold melon.
No, all he's doing is just rewatching the live stream because it's constant.
Yeah. He says, if there's any food or anything that I can supply you before you go as well, we'd be happy
Do you
to
happen to have
accompany.
any manner of healer?
Matter of fact, we do. And he turns and you see him kind of like squint his eyes slightly. As he does this, there's a very brief moment his eyes kind of shift. Before, a young maid kind of comes running in, in her 20s-ish, and says, you called for me? He says, he points to you lot and says, patch these individuals up after helping Master Remus fight off some intruders. She kind of gives a slight bow and proceeds to heal each one of you using, cure wounds. So all of you have max hit points again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I do like a little bow.
She very very shyly kind of gives you all kind of a nod of just acknowledging your thanks before kind of running off again. And around this point, Remus would be returning with whatever he has packed.
I couldn't find the item, but you would see. Well, hold up, that's a lie.
Couldn't find the item, but I found it.
Well, what's that backpack called?
Handy haversack.
Sorry, that's a. Yes. How'd you know that?
Because it's my favorite pocket
What's it
space
called?
item. Handy haversack.
Yeah. So you see this very small child, the big ass backpack on him. Like it is almost his size, if not his size.
Yeah, the handy haversack is not small like the bag of holding.
Yeah. It is Remus's size. And he's like, "Oh, okay. I got my school bag. Well, we could use it for adventuring. I think it's pretty good. It has a lot of space. My dad says it has a miniature world inside of it. I don't know what that means." Why are you guys staring?
It's just a little big for you. That's all.
I could carry it. Look, see?
No,
And
I believe
like,
ya.
he'll like jump around. This is light work.
Master Remus, do you by chance know where you will be heading from this point forward?
Hmm.
Perhaps we should take a minute to read your father's journal before we go jaunting
was
off into the unknown.
There was a place. I need a minute to think about it, and he's gonna pull out a Can I talk about? He pulls out a Capri Moon and starts sipping on it.
Capri Moon.
I said we just go to the first place that's listed in the book, and that would be the. Sorry, kind of. So.
That would make more sense
They
to,
just. I say just follow the footsteps.
if I think it might make more sense to go where his last entry was. It was
Well-
relatively recently. If we take too long, we might not be able to recover him.
The problem with that is the last entry is actually inside the castle, so we need to get there first.
We have to find the castle.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Because, it's a big old ancient structure filled with magical items, blessed with God, deity, stuff.
Yeah, that's what it says right here.
It's also dead people.
So I say sorry.
It's a
I
lot
don't
of dead
have
people.
this part copied, so I'm trying to read it and it's struggling.
Sent you a whisper, Tyler.
It's in your notes, Evan.
Fuck me, I forgot
Bullet
about that.
point 1 of the pamphlet. Read the pamphlet.
Are you talking about what you sent me earlier?
Yeah. The 3 bullet points you got yesterday.
Oh, okay. So, I guess we could go to the first place. Well, not place, but it's an artifact. Can I see the book? I
Yeah,
put
I
a little
have.
mark. You put a little mark by it, and he's gonna like flip through it real quick, and you're gonna see like a little it looks like a little stain or something from like chocolate maybe. You don't know. It's just a stain. Oh yeah, here it is. We're going to a mansion. It's in Gastonia. This is where the fox mask is. I think. Yeah. This is a fox, right? He's gonna just point at the mask.
And it says right next to it in your father's handwriting, the mask, the fox of the fox god or whatever.
Yeah, we're going this. So, I know where this is. This might help. This could go here.
As he says this, the butler just says, "I will have one of the driver prepare the car for all of you," and he's just gonna walk out of the room.
It's better than starting not at a place.
Wait, so you know where the mask is?
Yeah. It's in a mansion in Galhorn, Gastonia. It's owned by Sir Kedrick Collingham. I got it.
Have I ever been there?
You guys would know the name Sir Cedric Collingham, which is what you'd be able to deduce from his attempt at reading the name. You know that he is a large political figure within the city of Galhorn, Gastonia, kind of one of the political individuals there. It's also known that he likes to collect random trinkets and artifacts of the past, things that he finds to be interesting. So this seems like a fairly certain place to find an artifact. If it is the fox mask, that's a good place to start, but you don't exactly know what you'll find.
Seems fair enough. Yeah, so we start there.
Yay, let's go rob this guy.
Oh,
I mean, let's go. No, we're not doing that. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, we're gonna go talk to him first.
Yeah. That's what you guys did, right? Last at the auction. Did you talk to them and you got the book?
Yeah, we talked to someone.
There was talking.
Yeah. See, we'll do that. We'll do the talking and then we'll get the book and then they'll be like, "Oh my God, of course you could have this ancient fox mask." And I'll go, "Oh, thank you. We're gonna go find my dad now."
I mean, judging by his book, he might have the mask already.
Even better, then we just like, "Hey, can we borrow this?" And then like,
No.
we just won't return it.
She turns to the next page. Oh wait, no, somebody else stole it.
Oh. Well, maybe he still knows where it's at. I thought he said
And
it
there are
had-
no other leads on where it has gone.
I was gonna say that. I was like, "Are you sure you know where it is?" And then it says they beat me to the mask. It's not on the radar. No leads. It's been over a zenith since we failed to acquire it. Still no leads on where it's gone.
I didn't
so
like
let's
that
move on.
part. I didn't like that part. That was bad writing in the story. Yeah.
And then there's some cryptic text that I couldn't even begin to figure out. Actually, could I do like a history check so I can see if I can recognize anything on this from my studies?
Sure.
What? First question. What do you speak?
That's a good question.
A language.
Abyssal, Common, Elvish, and Undercommon.
No, you would not be able to recognize this.
Yeah,
This
Bossman, you take
text
lead on that
looks-
one.
Or
Yeah,
at least,
this- yeah.
have seen the text before. Like, I mean, I've been studying books since I was.
No, there's nothing written on a
Nope.
text such as this.
What about common, infernal, orc, thieves' cant?
Nope. None of those
Ain't got-
those do not look like any of this either.
What about
Um,
primordial or sylvan?
Nope. If your professor was here, he'd be able to do a history check because he's probably one of the ones that can do it. I'll let you do a history check, Xena, considering you are the most intelligent
Proficient.
here and proficient. Maybe deficient, but mostly proficient.
Nope. I rolled on D&D Beyond. It was 11. So
Yeah, you don't recognize this. It fascinates you severely, but you have no idea what this says or where this text even came from.
okay.
Around this point, the butler returns and says, one second.
He says 1 second.
Sorry.
Oh, you just got here.
Yeah, yeah. 1 second. I have to make a call. He comes in and says, the car is waiting for you all outside, and per what Master Remus has said about this, a little more finite proof of where this might be, and he reaches into his pocket and hands Xena a small piece of paper. It looks to have been a small note of sorts or letter. I assume you take it.
Yeah.
It is a simple thing of pretty much confirming, hey, this person has this. He's keeping it a secret, and he has it under lock and key. But to find the, and it looks like it is addressed to Atlas. It just Atlas never got it because he never came back.
I told you I didn't read that far. I tried. I got really EP.
That's fine. I like read it and kind of like study it a little bit, like just to see like all the contents and whatnot.
I will make a note with your in-depth reading of anything. The name that is specifically listed that this letter is from is a... Let me pull up my list of people here because I need a very specific one. It is specifically a individual named ZZ Miter that had sent this letter to him, and it also makes a note that we're even now. Don't ask me for any more favors. And there is a seal stamped on the bottom of what looks to be a claw-shaped emblem just below the name. I'll let you roll another history check for knowing what the emblem is because it is a certain group.
Okay. Should I do it on D&D Beyond, or does it not matter?
Foundry
D&D
probably
Beyond.
give you better rolls.
Yeah, D&D Beyond's gonna screw you over.
D&D
and then take
Beyond
the
is kind of
kids.
shite.
Yeah,
at the
Foundry's been
moment.
giving me good rolls, so hopefully you have some of the same luck.
Foundry has a
Sorry
bit
for
more
rushing,
diversity.
We're
in
not
its
saying
rolls.
you shouldn't use D&D Beyond. Just
I don't
as
recommend
cursed
it
rolls.
anymore. That's just me.
Can we say that?
I
Yeah,
can.
we're fine.
We're not sponsored by them,
That is true. Yeah, no.
but
fuck
we won't
D&D
burn any
Beyond.
bridges of being sponsored by them.
And we are using the D&D Beyond integration in Foundry, so it's not like we're not
Yeah.
using it.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's good for that aspect.
history. Could I use guidance on myself, or does that have to be someone
Yes.
else?
You can cast guidance on yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and add a D4 to this roll.
Okay.
Actually, I can add a situational bonus and just
Yeah, I
add
was
it to
gonna
the
say,
roll.
yeah, you just do plus 1d4. I was gonna ask if you knew how to do that. 12. Does anyone else like to roll for this? Actually, does
What are we
someone want to
rolling
give her
for?
the
Fine.
help action?
I'll do the help
I'll
action.
give her the
Yeah.
help act. Oh,
Do I
So you
roll
can
it
roll
again?
it again. Yeah, roll it again.
do it again.
Do it.
Do it.
18.
That's better. Okay.
That's more like it.
Doing a little thinking, kind of with the aid of your compatriots, the name kind of comes back to you. It is a syndicate that you haven't heard the name of in a long time. You had heard about it in reading and had actually encountered one of their assassins at one point. Not after you, but after someone you were looking for who had been killed before you were able to talk with them. The group is known as the Black Claw. It's a group that's been around for quite a bit of time. And they're specifically, you would know, known for pulling off grand heist and large-scale robberies, as well as political assassinations.
Yeah. Relay that information. Okay, that name does ring more of a bell. Would I know where to find them?
No, because they keep locations secretive. If you want to find a Black Claw member, you make it known, and they will find you. That is what you've learned.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess we have to go in. That would be going into a town. Kind of like letting like maybe barkeeps know, or that we're looking for somebody?
Specifically at the
Wanted to
moment.
go to a bar.
Yeah, specifically at the moment, you know the location of what you're looking for.
Okay.
If you wanted to contact him in the future, though, you do have an idea of how to do so.
Okay.
I kind of
So I see.
nudge you guys in the right direction here.
Yeah. So go to where we want to go. Cool. That would be the.
So do you all head out to the car?
Yeah. I had the car.
Yeah.
Owl. Send my book back.
You already have the book.
Yeah. As you all gather your things, any additional resources you need, snacks, waters, whatever, climb into the car. Butler kind of waving you off as you all depart. That's where we will end this session. I will make a note. They did let you know. They did contact Thomas and told him where you'll be going, so he'll try to meet with you there. But we'll end the session there. So we hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go check out the YouTube for all of the previous episodes if you want to catch up on this campaign or see any other campaigns we've done, and join the Twitch or join the Discord for updates whenever we are going live. And as always, we hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.